All right, so we want to give a huge thank you to the incredible staff here at Springbrook Event Center for the beautiful venue and the service of a delicious meal. So let's give them a round of applause. We also want to give a very special thank you to our generous sponsors, because without them, we wouldn't be able to host where we are. We want Hometown Glass and Improvements, Kraft Heinz, and Loyal Exteriors. Your support makes this evening possible, allowing us to properly celebrate and recognize our honorees. So thank you for that. Also, we want to recognize our elected officials that we have here tonight. And I'm not going to forget my husband. I failed to introduce him at one event one time, and he will never let me forget it, ever. So Sheriff Dale Schmidt is here. We have Mayor Bobby Mark, and then Alderperson Jen Hiley. So thank you guys so much for joining us. We also want to extend our appreciation to Mayor Mark, Representative Bourne, and Congressman Grothman for the award commendations some of our award recipients are receiving tonight. All right, so let's jump in. The 5 Under 40 awards were created with a clear goal in mind: engaging and recognizing the rising leaders in our community. As the board of directors originally assessed key areas of focus, it became evident that celebrating and supporting young professionals was essential to our mission. These awards honor the Beaver Dam area's brightest young leaders, individuals who have made a significant impact through their careers and community contributions. Now let's meet our 5 Under 40 honorees and discover what makes them stand out. All right, and I'm video afterwards? Nope, okay. All right, sorry, last year we had video, so I was used to it. All right.
Melanie Booty.
What, there's?
As the owner of Booty Real Estate, Melanie Booty has rapidly built a flourishing brokerage in under 5 years, earning a reputation for her unparalleled dedication, in-depth market knowledge, and client-centered approach. With over 120 successful property transactions totaling more than $25 million in sales, she has cemented her position as one of Dodge County's top realtors. But Melanie's influence extends far beyond the realm of real estate. In 2023, she opened a new downtown office, expanding her Five Under 40 award honorees. Melanie Booty. As the owner of Booty Real Estate, Melanie Booty has rapidly built a flourishing brokerage in under 5 years, earning a reputation for her unparalleled dedication, in-depth market knowledge, and client-centered approach. With over 120 successful property transactions totaling more than $25 million in sales, she has cemented her position as one of Dodge County's top realtors. But Melanie's influence extends far beyond the realm of real estate. In 2023, she opened a new downtown office, expanding her business footprint and furthering her commitment to the growth and prosperity of Beaver Dam. Her leadership in the community is equally impressive, having served as the board chair of the Beaver Dam Area Chamber of Commerce in 2024, where she played a pivotal role in shaping local economic development. Melanie is also an active member of the Chamber's Finance, Executive, and Personnel Committees, as well as the Dodge County Long-Term Planning Commission. Her dedication to the community is truly inspiring. As a participant in Leadership Beaver Dam, Melanie has helped raise over $18,000 for the Dodge County Food Pantry. She also volunteers in schools, mentoring students by providing interview coaching and introducing them to diverse career opportunities. Melanie and her husband Jim have 2 children, Billy and Lucy. As a dedicated parent, Melanie serves on her children's school advisory committee, orchestrated one of their largest fundraisers, coached basketball alongside her husband, and is involved in various volunteer efforts. Whether coaching youth basketball, spearheading charitable events, volunteering, or supporting local causes, Melanie's unwavering focus is on strengthening the community she serves and lives in. Alyssa Gilmore. Alyssa Gilmore serves as the marketing manager at American Bank of Beaver Dam, where she is passionate about community engagement, employee well-being, and brand development. She oversees the marketing committee and employee wellness program and is responsible for planning and executing the bank's annual staff development day. Her daily responsibilities include coordinating denim days to raise funds for nonprofits, organizing volunteer participation in major community events, and ensuring brand consistency across all American Bank locations and personnel. She also plays a key role in the bank's growth and visibility by representing American Bank at community events and leading strategies to enhance brand awareness and customer engagement. Alyssa takes great pride in her involvement with initiatives like the Dodge County Toy Bank and the Teacher of the Month program, which reflect her deep commitment to giving back to local communities. Her work focuses on strengthening the connection between the bank and the people it serves. One of her favorite aspects of the role is working alongside an incredible team. The employees at American Bank are not only talented and dedicated, but also extremely supportive. She extends special appreciation to John Othout, Pat Frankenstein, and Rebecca Robbins for their encouragement and for pushing her to grow both personally and professionally. A graduate of the Beaver Dam class of 2022, Alyssa is also an active member of BOLT, Building Our Leaders of Tomorrow, with the Wisconsin Bankers Association. Both programs have helped her invest in leadership and professional development while continuing to grow with the American Bank team. Outside of work, Alyssa enjoys spending time with her family, fiancé Tyler, and their dog Demi. She loves traveling, exploring the outdoors, and discovering the best local dining spots. Most recently, much of her free time has been spent planning for her upcoming wedding in May. Allie Roth. Allie Roth is a senior estimator at WDS Construction, Inc., specializing in budgeting and estimating for large commercial and multifamily projects. A 2017 graduate of UW-Platteville with a bachelor's in civil engineering, Allie's expertise and dedication have made her an invaluable asset to the company. She plays a key role in complex projects, including Dick's Sporting Goods House of Sports Stores, where her accuracy and efficiency help ensure the project's success. Allie's leadership, problem-solving skills, and passion for her industry not only helps WDS's growth and innovation, but also helps shape the next generation of professionals within the company. Beyond her professional achievements, Allie is committed and has a strong passion for mentoring and community service. She is a mentor to UW-Platteville engineering students, Dodgeland Strive students, and is a big sister within the Big Brother Big Sister Dodge County organization. Allie is an active member in Beaver Dam Rotary Club and volunteers throughout the community at events such as Pepper Festival and Salvation Army Bell Ringing. Allie is also a Leadership Beaver Dam graduate, where she was a co-founder of BD Connect, a local young professionals group. In Allie's spare time, she enjoys spending time with her boyfriend and his 3 children, along with her family and friends. She's frequently caught either playing cards, UTVing, shopping, or traveling the world. Mitch Sherbring. As a manufacturing engineering manager stamping and tooling at John Deere, Mitch Sherbring is a visionary leader who has transformed operations through innovation, efficiency, and collaboration. His leadership in a high-impact automation project delivered a multi-million-dollar cost avoidance, improved safety to its highest level of the year, and reduced 24 labor hours per day. By integrating robotics and advanced controls, Mitch and his team increased capacity by 25%, enhancing quality, efficiency, and financial return on investment, all while ensuring zero disruption to customers. With a Master of Science degree and expertise across multiple areas of manufacturing, Mitch has proven himself as both a technical expert and strategic leader. His ability to align cross-functional teams and drive high-risk projects to success makes him a standout in his field. Beyond his professional achievements, Mitch has a wife, Laura, and 3 children, ages 4, 6, and 8. He enjoys spending time biking and hiking with family and friends. Mitch is also deeply involved in the community. He serves as a member of the Elder Leadership Team, a youth group leader, and a Sunday school teacher at Harvest Evangelical Free Church. He is also a participant in the Leadership Beaver Dam class of 2025, where his class project is helping raise awareness for volunteering in the community, demonstrating his commitment to personal growth, leadership, and community impact. Kyle Schrader. As the owner of Kyle Schrader Agency LLC American Family Insurance, Kyle Schrader has built a top-rated insurance agency protecting nearly 1/4 of Beaver Dam's residents. Since founding his business in 2021, his agency has driven nearly $900,000 in combined profit for American Family, with impressive 14.9% premium growth, 17.3% revenue growth, and 33.1% new business production year to date. His 4.9-star rating on Google and Facebook reflects his exceptional service and dedication to helping clients recover from life's unexpected events. Kyle's professional excellence has earned him the All-American Award 4 years in a row, recognizing him as one of the top agents in the country, along with the Premier Leader Award in 2022, 2023, and 2024. Beyond business, he is a former board member for Community Care Incorporated, advocating for early childhood care and helped secure expanded facilities at Wilson Elementary. Kyle also gives back through charitable donations to organizations like American Family Children's Hospital, UW Foundation, Beaver Dam Rotary, and the Beaver Dam Community Foundation. His annual customer appreciation events foster strong community relationships, reinforcing his belief that success is measured not just in business, but in the positive impacts he makes on others. Congratulations, 5 under 40 award winners.
At this time, I would like to invite each award winner to come forward. So as I call you, Tim will hand you the award, and if you want to say a few words, feel free. We will take pictures after the event, just so we can get all the awards handed out, and then we can have fun and take pictures. All right, so first, Melanie Booty from Booty Real Estate. Come on up.
All right, I told everybody I'd be only 15 minutes, so no. I just wanted to thank the Chamber, and I'm just so grateful to be part of such a wonderful community. I love being able to give back to a place that I love so much. I'm so blessed to raise my family here and work here, and I can't get enough, so thank you so much. Thank you.
Alyssa Gilmore from American Bank.
All right, I would just also like to say thank you to the Chamber for putting this wonderful event on. Thank you to my coworkers here who are always continuing to support me, as well as my family and fiance. I'm not from Beaver Dam, so getting involved in the community has been really awesome, and to learn about the community and meeting so many new people has been really great, so thank you.
Allie Roth with WDS Construction.
Okay, thanks. Okay, sorry. All right, so I also want to say thank you to the Chamber and for everybody for joining. There's no doubt that I've had an amazing support system that's got me here this far. So thank you to my parents who are here tonight for everything that you guys have done for me. And to the rest of my family and friends, I have support everywhere and at everything that I do, so it's great that they're always at my corner. And to my WDS family and my boss, Rick, who nominated me for this award, thank you for always believing in me to get the job done and always supporting me every single day. And then to the community and to the businesses and organizations that allow people like myself to get involved in the community and make a difference. Without you guys, it also wouldn't be possible to make a difference in the community. So, thank you. Okay, thank you. Is that mine too?
So much stuff.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Mitch Sherbring from John Deere Horicon Works.
Yeah, again, I would just like to thank the Chamber for the event and the honor here. I'd like to thank the John Deere leadership team that nominated me and the support of all those in the factory that support me on a lot of those projects that were mentioned. And most importantly, thankful for my family and their support as well. So thank you very much.
And unfortunately, Kyle Schroeder from Kyle Schroeder Agency LLC American Family is our final honoree, was unavailable. So he sent a video to share with you.
Hello everybody, my name is Kyle Schrader. I'm the agent owner here at American Family Insurance in Beaver Dam. I'm sorry I can't be with you all today. My wife and I had a much needed trip planned, and you know, rescheduling was not going to be an option, so I do apologize, but we couldn't reschedule. So, you know, I want to first say thank you for this award. It truly does mean a lot to me. Brings a great sense of pride and humility and gratitude. You know, I started this agency about 3.5 years ago now, and we've no doubt had our ups and downs. But you know, first and foremost, I want to thank my wife, Robin, who she's been dealing with me during the long days and nights getting this business off the ground. Her and you know, my 2 little girls at home, they've no doubt been my rock. So I'd be remiss as well to not thank my teammates, Missy and Jesse, both of which have been extremely vital to this operation. So truly wouldn't be here without them today. You know, thinking about insurance in the insurance industry, there's no doubt that they've been all over the news in the last 2 to 3 years, right? When people think or talk about insurance, there tends to be a negative connotation associated with it. And, you know, truthfully, because of this, I hesitated sending over my profitability and KPI numbers over to Tracy. But, you know, however, truthfully, I firmly believe our growth and success has been directly tied to the service we provide. So, you know, despite the undertones with insurance, you know, I sit on this side of the desk where I see and I take great pride in protecting our community, getting them back on their feet when something tragic happens, whether it's a death benefit to a grieving spouse or completely rebuilding a home or even a small auto claim. You know, we are and always will be here to help. Last year alone, my agency paid out $3.5 million in claims to the Beaver Dam and surrounding community. So, you know, we look forward to continuing to protect our residents and the businesses here. So thank you again to Tracy and the entire chamber and the committee that recognized these awards. And I'm sorry again, I couldn't be there. I couldn't make it, but I'm sure I'll connect with you all soon. So thank you.
And now I'm going to turn it over to Tim, our board chair-elect.
No. Tell a joke. Never trust molecules or atoms. They make up everything. All right. The high school and post-secondary students are integral to the vitality of our businesses, organizations, and the broader community. The Emerging Leader Award, established in 2021, honors a student who has significantly impacted Beaver Dam through exemplary leadership and innovative work initiative. Recipients embody qualities of community engagement, professional responsibility, and academic excellence. Each honoree receives a $200 chamber check in recognition of their contributions. This year, due to an exceptional pool of nominees, the review panel recommended and the board of directors approved honoring 2 outstanding individuals. Let's meet our Emerging Leader Awards winners and celebrate their achievements.
Emerging Leader honorees. Christopher Bourne. Christopher Bourne has always been driven and hardworking from an early age. From the moment he joined Brewer Metal Craftsman through the Beaver Dam High School Youth Apprenticeship Program, he demonstrated a strong work ethic, a positive attitude, and an eagerness to grow in the manufacturing industry. His enthusiasm for learning has allowed him to excel in multiple departments, quickly mastering key skills and independently handling complex projects after just 4 weeks in the assembly department at BMC. After graduating from Beaver Dam High School, Christopher earned a completion certificate from the state of Wisconsin for the Youth Apprenticeship Program offered through the Tech Ed Department. Now in his first year of welding school at Moraine Park Technical College, he continues to work at BMC, where he actively learns from master craftsmen across different departments and remains eager to expand his skills. Beyond his work at BMC, Christopher has contributed to his community by building benches for the Beaver Dam Athletic Field dugouts and the Frisbee Golf Course at Crystal Lake Park. He takes great pride in these projects and the opportunity to showcase his craftsmanship. With a dedication to craftsmanship, a commitment to teamwork, and growing leadership potential, Christopher looks forward to continuing his development and making a lasting impact on both his industry and the Beaver Dam community. He would like to recognize and thank his father Jeff, stepmother Jackie, mother Anna, and stepfather Mike for their support. Anna Sophia Schultz. Anna Sophia Schultz from Beaver Dam is a dedicated advocate for her community and beyond, using her leadership and compassion to drive meaningful change. As president of the UNICEF Club at Wayland Academy, she has led initiatives to support children's education, health, and well-being, including organize a car wash fundraiser that raised $1,000 to help girls in South Sudan attend school. Her commitment to local service is equally inspiring. In her senior year, she created a comprehensive resource directory for families in need in Beaver Dam and the surrounding communities, and organized multiple food and clothing drives benefiting local organizations like PAVE, Food is Free Pantry, and the Dodge County Food Pantry. Academically, Anna Sophia ranks among the top 10 students in the class of 2025 and serves as an English tutor, supporting her peers' success. Her dedication extends beyond the classroom. She previously competed internationally as part of a synchronized skating team, the Fond du Lac Blades, and now plays on the varsity team for soccer and powerlifting. A true emerging leader, Anna Sophia embodies selflessness, initiative, and a commitment to making a difference. Her work today lays the foundation for a brighter future for many. Next year, Anna plans to attend George Washington University in Washington, D.C. and study political science. She hopes of furthering her education by studying abroad and eventually going to law school. Anna's parents are Anthony and Amy, and she has 2 sisters, Amaya and Adriana, and a dog, Shadow.
Christopher Bourne, would you come on up and receive your award? Chris, would you like to say a few words? You don't have to if you don't want to. Great.
I just want to thank the Chamber for giving me this amazing award and Chris Brewer for nominating me to win this. Thank you all.
Miss Anna Sophia Schultz, would you come up and receive your award, please? No. Okay. Okay, Anna Sophia, we do have to ask you something, though, just so we feel even older. Could you tell us what year you were born? Nope. 2007? Have you heard of the Beatles? Yes! Yes! Okay. Go ahead.
Yep, that definitely made me not feel young. All right. Tonight we have the honor of recognizing an extraordinary individual whose impact on our community has been felt for generations. I will tell you, I grew up listening to this person on the radio. Growing up on the farm, we always had the local radio station playing in the barn at all times. So there wasn't a day that went by that we didn't hear him. The citizen who left a legacy recognition celebrates a leader whose vision, dedication, and contributions have shaped Beaver Dam in lasting ways. And Bill McCollum, or Uncle Bill as we know him, is our honored recipient. To introduce this special recognition, we are privileged to welcome a leader who understands the power of community and the importance of leaving a legacy. As the founder and CEO of Good Karma Brands, he has built a company rooted in passion, service, and making a difference. Please join me in welcoming Craig Karmazin to the podium.
See, I'm not.
Oh, that one's
Oh, I'm going on that
Sorry.
one? Okay. I'm never going to say no to the microphone, unlike our humble award winners there, which are so great. So I'm going to start out with a joke. Why can't you trust Adams or... Oh, wait. Wait, you used my material already? I'm totally screwed. Oh, my God, what am I going to say? No. It really is so great to be here and to talk about Uncle Bill. I'm going to keep it real short. I think for all of us who know Uncle Bill, you know, I could just picture hanging out with him yesterday, what it would have been like, right? We could picture him on the radio. For crying out loud, are these Brewers ever going to win a game this year? 4 in a row, and the Bucks have lost 4 in a row. What's going on, Jeff? What's going on, Mose? What's going on? Insert your name if you were lucky enough to know Bill. But the beauty of community and the beauty of broadcasting and the beauty of someone like Bill was whether he was talking to you through the speakers of your smartphone, through your radio, or right next to you, it was the same. Like he was having an individual conversation with you, which was so special. And for me, when I got to Beaver Dam, there were 2 voices that were just like the voices of summer, the voices of like being around Beaver Dam. It was Bill McCollum and it was Bob Uecker, right? Like you'd hear Bob Uecker every night on the radio and you'd hear Bill McCollum every morning and every afternoon on the radio. And it just struck me over the last week or so as we were celebrating Bob Uecker at opening day in Milwaukee at American Family Field, that you have 2 guys who spent over 50 years entertaining us. And by the way, Bill's like, Bob, hold my beer. I was 60 plus years. You know, your little 54 years doing Brewers games is nothing compared to what Bill McCollum did. Bill McCollum started on the radio in Beaver Dam when Bob Uecker was 1 year into his playing career. Like, that's how long Bill was on the radio here with us. And Bill ended up, you know, we'll listen to a little bit, but he ended up passing away doing what he loved. He did a broadcast, did the Barn Show, you know, only weeks before he passed. He actually asked me the day before he passed for a copy of the commercial log, which Sherry then brought to his bedside because the day before he died, he wanted to do a Barn Show for himself in his mind. That's how much he loved what he did. And when you think about Bob Uecker, you think about Bill McCollum, like if one of those people had been in our lives, you'd be like, wow, how did we get so lucky? And for us in Wisconsin, and I just think about it this week, for me to come here and have both of them be these unbelievable public figures who, when you heard all the stuff about Uke, you were like, oh yeah, we have a version of that ourselves, right? We have a guy who was that humble, right? You think about these public figures and you're like, those people must be all about themselves. Well, you know what? Bill McCollum wasn't, right? Bill McCollum was all about you, whether he was talking to you, working on your business, helping you get through a day, making you laugh, helping your cows milk a little bit better by playing a polka. You know, that's what Bill McCullum was, and it was so special. And I can't, you know, send it over to Bill, which I'm going to. I haven't gotten to do this in a while, but, you know, I'm going to end up and just send it over to Bill McCullum to take it from here. But I can't go further without saying how proud Bill McCullum would be today of what WBEV is. You know, he joined WBEV in 1963. There's been more changes than anyone could imagine to what media is right now. But when you look at what WBEV is today, it's as dedicated to the local community. Now it's doing it on video with Daily Dodge, and it's doing, when you're out in Arizona, you're streaming it on your smartphone, and it's doing it in all different ways. But it's these same people, some who've been with us 25 years, some who've been with us 5 minutes, but who have all committed to being in this community, right? It's people who want to be here. It's not Milwaukee and Madison media that we're getting. We're getting locally produced media from people who are committed to this community. And that's what Bill McCullum spent his entire life being a part of. And it's what he was so passionate about from the time he was 4, 5 years old. And it's why we're so proud to be here and so proud to be part of this community. So with that, I'll send it over to Bill McCullum.
Thank you. We have mostly cloudy skies. Thank you. We have mostly cloudy skies, 75 degrees, 5 o'clock at WBEV Beaver Dam, and it's time for the Monday afternoon Barn Show Happy Hour. Now it's on to a brand new week. Time to pull up a chair, hang in there, stay with us. We are on our way to that bewitching hour of 6 o'clock. Holy mackerel. You guys get out and run around a little bit today? Man, it was a nice day out there. Still is, matter of fact. Looks like that sky might be clearing. And last time I heard the weather forecast, it called for a very nice Tuesday, Wednesday, and I believe Thursdays.
That voice, that wasn't the voice of 30 years ago or 50 years ago, Bill. That was his final show, August 19th. That voice, it's the voice that when you went through any drive-through within 30 miles of here, they'd say, okay, we'll have your order right up for you, Bill. And today we're celebrating all the crazy things that had to happen for us to be part of Bill's family, part of Bill's friends for the last 80 plus years. Or in my case, 27 years that I've been able to call him a friend and a teammate. He was 4 or 5 years old, he thinks, when he would listen to his grandmother's radio. She had that big, tall radio, and he'd wait until she left the room, and he'd go and try to look behind the radio to try to find where the guy was in the radio. And he was just so obsessed with it because he wanted to be that guy in the radio.
Hey, next up, let's go back to the station and take care of a little bit of business. Jeff?
The road that the radio station is located on is Bill McCullum Way. And you know, because he said it, how mad he was when his daughter came to town that he had to go take a picture in front of it and have attention on him. Because as humble as Bill was, all that attention didn't matter.
Right now, hey, it's 5:31 on WBEV Beaver Dam. Time to go back to the station, take a little news break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes.
There's a lot of things we think about in moments like this. We're all in sports talk in Good Karma, so we debate everything, right? It's who's on the Mount Rushmore of this and who's the top of this. The beauty of Bill McCullum is that when you want to make the Mount Rushmore of the most respected teammate in Good Karma brands, and we're talking thousands who've been part of this company since the beginning, you can save a lot of money on those carving tools because that Mount Rushmore has one face on it. Bill McCullum is the most respected, most loved teammate we've ever had in the history of Good Karma, and the way he committed himself and his life to his family and his friends, which all of you are, will never be replicated and is why today is a happy day. And we're going to end the way the final barn show ended.
There he is, that Beaver Dam native, Eddie Rivers, on that steel guitar, wrapping up the barn show. Coming to you tonight from the Slumberland Furniture Studios. Till tomorrow at 5 p.m., you guys get out there get out there and have a good one.
I feel like we also need to say, and the backdoor bouncer is Tim, and the getaway driver is Dale, and like that was always part of the barn show, and I always love to hear that part as well. All right, where am I at? Let's see here. Gotta turn my page. Thank you, Craig, for being here this evening to appropriately honor Bill. We promised Bill's family that they could stay at their table. But if we could have Linda and the rest of Bill's family in attendance give a wave, we can all give them and the Good Karma Brands team a round of applause for their courage this evening. And thank you for coming. Linda, we have a Brames Wonder Creek Nursery gift card here for you to purchase something you can use, and a plant stake over there that reads, "Your roots remain, your legacy grows. Uncle Bill. Bill McCullum, citizen who left a legacy." We will be sure to get that to you following the program. We also will add Bill's name to the perpetual plaque at the chamber, and he will be in great company with the name of Nancy Zeman of Nancy Zeman Productions and John Mosier from Good Karma Brands. In addition, we will be giving a donation in his name to the charity that he loved so much, the John Mosier Children's Radiothon. I would like to bring Tim back to introduce our Innovation Award winners.
The Beaver Dam Chamber proudly launched the Leadership Beaver Dam program in 2008, and next month we will celebrate the graduation of our 16th class, bringing the total number of program participants to an impressive 258. Even more remarkable than these numbers are the lasting impacts made through the community service projects each class completes. This evening, at the request of Leadership Beaver Dam, we are honored to highlight these projects and recognize the meaningful contributions our participants have made to our community.
St. Vincent de Paul Food Pantry Expansion Fundraising Project. In an effort to support the upcoming expansion of the St. Vincent de Paul Food Pantry this spring, Melanie Booty, Libby Lumens, and Nikki Petter have been actively raising funds to contribute to the $600,000 project. Committed to making a meaningful impact, they have already hosted 7 successful fundraising events, with 3 more scheduled for April. Through generous community support, including dine-out nights at local restaurants, meat raffles, grants, and sponsorship donations, they have raised over $20,000 towards their $25,000 goal. Their dedication, along with the support of the community, is helping bring this essential project closer to reality. Watch Facebook for updates and opportunities to get involved in this important cause. Storybook Trail Project. Leadership Beaver Dam participants Chelsea Deaton and Jen Hiley have teamed up for a Beaver Dam library renovation project, focusing on fundraising efforts to bring a magical storybook trail to life. This enchanting outdoor path will inspire early childhood literacy, promote well-being, and strengthen intergenerational connections within the community. With a fundraising goal of $4,000, funds will be used to purchase frames and cover installation costs, creating a lasting space where stories and nature come together. Their efforts include submitting grant applications, securing donations through the Beaver Dam Area Community Foundation, and hosting events such as calling bingo for the Dodge County Women's Club. Thanks to 2 generous donations, they have already reached half of their fundraising goal, but there's still an opportunity to support this meaningful project. Volunteer Recruitment Project. In an effort to raise awareness about volunteer needs in the community, the Leadership Beaver Dam team of Brent Baldus, Nathan Berg, Monica McGully, Mitch Sherbering, and Misty Snyder will host a booth at the South Central Wisconsin Career Expo on Tuesday, April 22nd. The booth will highlight Volunteer Dodge, a platform designed to connect local nonprofits with individuals seeking volunteer opportunities. Working collaboratively with Mary Kuntz, the team has gathered contact information for area nonprofits and is inviting them to share details about their organizations. This information will be made available to Expo attendees who will also have the opportunity to sign up for volunteer opportunities on site. Those who register as volunteers will be entered into a drawing for one of 3 prizes. To expand outreach beyond the event, large local employers will receive a QR code to share in their employee newsletters, encouraging greater community participation. The team appreciates the support of the women's affiliate of Beaver Dam, which has generously covered the $175 booth fee, making this initiative possible. Community Green Space and Food Forest Initiative. Emily Deringer and Michael Police, in collaboration with Food is Free BD, a nutrition security project of Playground Movement Beaver Dam, are working to create an innovative and sustainable project in the South Madison Street neighborhood. Their vision is to support the creation of a green pathway and edible landscape, or food forest, that will enhance the space while providing valuable community benefits, including hands-on sensory learning experiences, access to nutritious homegrown foods, gathering spaces for neighbors, and interactive play areas. As part of their Leadership Beaver Dam project, Emily and Michael will help identify and secure support to bring this vision to life. This support may include funding through donations, grants, and sponsorships, labor and construction from skilled professionals, and in-kind contributions such as donated materials and expertise. By working together, this project will transform an underutilized space into a vibrant, sustainable resource for the entire community. Future Foundations. Future Foundations is a mentorship program designed to connect adult mentors with middle school students, providing guidance, support, and positive role models during a critical stage of their development. Created by Leadership Beaver Dam participants Dr. Ellie Kinsey, Whitney Brudden, Abby Schmidt, Sierra Zellner, and Angel Quest, this initiative aims to help middle school students navigate challenges, build confidence, and develop essential life skills through meaningful mentor relationships. The team is actively seeking mentors with a passion for working with youth. After background checks and training, mentors will be paired with students based on shared interests. The program will run throughout the school year, offering one-on-one mentorship, workshops, and group activities to foster growth and success. Mini Market, inspiring young entrepreneurs and giving back. Seeing a need for more kid-focused activities in the community, Leadership Beaver Dam participants Cassandra Schmidt, Audrey Parr, and Katrina Green organized the Mini Market, a vendor event designed just for kids. Held at Pizza Ranch, this event provided young entrepreneurs with a public platform to showcase and sell their handmade goods, helping them develop creativity, communication, and math skills while gaining real-world business experience. In addition to supporting young vendors, the group partnered with the Good Karma Brand's John Moser Children's Radiothon to give back to the community. A raffle at a Pizza Ranch Community Impact event, where 10% of sales were donated, helped raise $875 in just 3 hours for the Radiothon. With the event's success and strong community support, plans are already in motion for the next mini market, continuing to inspire and empower the next generation of business leaders.
Hey, Melanie, what's the updated total? What dollar amount are we at right now? $24,000 have been raised for the Dodge County Food Pantry? Yeah.
April 27th at Gala, we're having Pints for a Purpose. There'll be live music, raffle, silent auction, all for the Dodge County Food Pantry.
April 27th at Uga Brewery. I imagine beer will be served? Yeah. Very good, very good. We'd like all the members of the Leadership Beaver Dam class of 2025, please stand and be recognized. All right, stay standing for a minute. If you're a Leadership Beaver Dam graduate from any other class, please stand up and join these guys and also be recognized. Thank you for all your commitment to leadership and for making a lasting impact on Beaver Dam. Your dedication to our community is truly appreciated. Thank you again. I'll turn it back over to Cassandra.
All right. The Beaver Dam Chamber of Commerce Innovation Awards seek to inspire, celebrate, and encourage an environment of positive change-making innovations by honoring the most innovative companies and organizations in the Beaver Dam area. With 3 categories, let's meet our Innovation Awards Large Business category winner of Burgess Norton, part of the Amstead Automotive Group.
Winner, Burgess Norton, part of Amstead Automotive. Burgess Norton's Beaver Dam facility, part of Amstead Automotive Group, excels in manufacturing precision-engineered metal components for the automotive industry. Focused on quality and safety, the company introduced a digital safety reporting system to address communication gaps and unreported safety concerns. This system enhances transparency, increases accountability, and enables real-time hazard identification and response while increasing employee engagement in safety protocols. In the last 6 months, the facility has achieved remarkable safety milestones: 2 years without an OSHA recordable incident and 1 million hours without lost time, an achievement that took nearly 5 years. This initiative has transformed the company's safety culture, ensuring that potential risks are swiftly identified and mitigated. Amstead Automotive's commitment to employee well-being and manufacturing excellence is evident as the Beaver Dam facility leverages technology for continuous improvement, setting new industry standards for workplace safety and operational efficiency.
I would like to invite Aaron Gill, all right, and Heather Stelmacher from Burgess Norton, part of the Amstead Automotive Group, to come forward and say a few words.
All right, thank you, Chamber, and those that had voted up for us. You know, we take safety pretty serious. It's a top priority. You know, there's no greater responsibility as a leader than to keep your people safe. You know, on the innovation side, usually it's a lot of intellectual property, trade secrets and stuff like that, but relative to safety, right, we want people to go home in the same condition as they arrive, and we're willing to share some of those best practices and stuff with you. So see us after this or connect with Tracy. We're happy to benchmark, you know, where we're at and things like that, and happy to share how we've been able to be so successful. So thank you.
In our Innovation Awards Small Business category, the honor goes to Let's Go Play, with honorable mention to Pine Hill Insurance Services.
Small Business Innovation Award winner, Let's Go Play. Let's Go Play, owned by Natalie and Michaela, has revolutionized indoor play opportunities for children in Beaver Dam by addressing a critical gap in accessible, safe, and developmentally enriching play spaces. Before its launch, families in the area had few options for engaging indoor activities, particularly those designed to support children of all abilities, including those with disabilities. Since opening, Let's Go Play has welcomed an average of 650 children per month, offering a stimulating environment that fosters creativity, social interaction, and physical development. A major milestone was earning certification as a children's long-term support provider, ensuring that children with disabilities have access to inclusive play experiences tailored to their needs. What makes Let's Go Play truly innovative and game-changing is its commitment to inclusivity and continuous improvement. Unlike traditional play centers, Let's Go Play is designed to engage children through interactive themed playrooms, hands-on experiences, and developmentally appropriate activities. The space has recently undergone a play structure upgrade, reinforcing its dedication to providing a high-quality, evolving experience for young visitors. Beyond play, Let's Go Play serves as a vibrant community hub, hosting unique events like the Royalty Tea Party featuring Miss Wisconsin, who called the space life-changing for children. Looking ahead, the business plans to expand into an adjacent space to further enhance accessibility and programming, ensuring that even more children can benefit from this transformative play environment. By reshaping how communities approach play and accessibility, Let's Go Play is more than a business, it's a movement. This innovation ensures that every child, regardless of ability, has a place to belong, explore, and thrive, making Beaver Dam a better place for families. Small Business Innovation Award Honorable Mention, Pine Hill Insurance. Pine Hill Insurance redefines insurance marketing by embedding community engagement into its core strategy. Rather than relying solely on advertising, the agency builds authentic relationships through active participation in local initiatives. As a drop site for used glasses for Lions Club and prom dresses for Emily's Closet, a sponsor of youth sports and race car drivers, and a supporter of first responders and disaster relief efforts, Pine Hill goes beyond selling policies. It's a community partner. The agency also plays a key role in the Beaver Dam Community Action Plan, Tourism Committee, and Dodge County Business Network, shaping local economic initiatives. Its no-pressure insurance approach prioritizes education over sales, fostering trust and long-term relationships. This grassroots strategy has driven organic growth, increased referrals, and earned Pine Hill the top Personal Lines of Insurance Award from Erie Insurance for Wisconsin. By proving that community involvement fuels business success, Pine Hill is revolutionizing how independent agencies grow, building success not just on policies, but on making a difference.
I would like to invite Let's Go Play Natalie Freemeyer and Michaela Thompson and team to come forward, accept your award, and if you'd like to say a few words.
We just wanted to quickly say that it's without a doubt that we owe the Chamber a big thank you, especially Libby and Tracy. From the beginning, you guys have been so helpful, and we would not be here if it wasn't for you. As far as even our village that we have at our table, we have a great village that we surround ourselves with, and the community has become a bigger village, and without them and without the people that come through our doors and without the people that talk about us, we would not be where we are and able to provide everything that we can to the community. And we are very, very happy to be a part of it.
Thank you.
Next, I would like to invite a Pine Hill Insurance Services team to come forward, and if Rich Dahl or Salim want to say a few words. No. Am I limiting him to 10? I was told to limit you to time, Rich.
Hey, we'll go over. Are we supposed to say something? Sure.
She's giving you, she's timing you.
Hey, I'm on a time here, but at first I want to say I should get an award for almost being the tallest person getting an award with other people. You see that? I mean, one guy taller than me. That's a first. So, no, first of all, to be honorable mention behind Let's Go Play is an honor. I mean, if you ever see their work model, what they do, let's give them a round of applause again. I mean, yeah, just to be mentioned with them is an honor for us. Like we said, you know, between all of us, there's almost 100 years that we've been in the community of Beaver Dam, and Pine Hill Insurance Services started in 2017. And quite frankly, we couldn't be a business without our community. It's all of you that makes our community thrive, so what's a better way to do anything with our business but to give back to the community that we serve. So thanks. Thanks a lot.
In our Innovation Awards nonprofit organization category, the honor goes to GPS Ed, an honorable mention Beaver Dam Area Community Theater.
Nonprofit Innovation Award winner GPS Education Partners. GPS Education Partners, or GPS Ed, is transforming the education landscape through its Education Center and Youth Apprenticeship Program by providing hands-on, work-immersive learning for high school students who struggle to engage with traditional school models. What makes GPS Ed's innovation game-changing is its reframing of the traditional school model for its students. Through regional education centers offering immersive on-site learning within a local manufacturing facility, this alternative learning pathway bridges the gap between education and industry. Students now see the direct connection between education and the workforce through a technically focused curriculum and a personal development curriculum that fosters engagement and confidence. Students at GPS Ed also gain real-world experience in technical career fields, blending their classroom learning with on-the-job training as youth apprentices, allowing students to apply what they learn directly to their work environments. With intentional programming focused on career readiness and employability skill coaching, students graduate prepared to enter the workforce immediately and contribute to their local economies, creating a sustainable workforce pipeline that benefits both students and industry partners. Each GPS Ed Education Center is made up of a network of businesses, schools, and community partners who see the value in investing in this opportunity as a way to enhance local education and workforce development options. To this end, GPS Ed isn't just educating students, it's empowering them for the future. Nonprofit Innovation Award Honorable Mention, Beaver Dam Area Community Theater. For 61 years, Beaver Dam Area Community Theater has been a cornerstone of performing arts, providing inclusive, enriching, and inspirational opportunities for all. Unlike most community theaters, Beaver Dam Area Community Theater owns and operates the Fine Arts Center, a facility that helped establish Beaver Dam Arts District and continues to foster education, connection, and quality entertainment. What makes BDACT truly innovative is its unparalleled commitment to volunteer recognition. In an era where volunteerism is declining, Beaver Dam Area Community Theater has redefined engagement through initiatives that celebrate those who make its productions possible. The newly formed Recognition Committee created a volunteer database, tracking contributions dating back to 1964. The History Hall showcases memorabilia from every production, and the Wall of Honor recognizes individuals with 20-plus years of dedicated service. At the inaugural Wall of Honor celebration, a longtime volunteer made a final journey from his assisted living facility to receive his last standing ovation, surrounded by family and castmates. His story embodies Beaver Dam Area Community Theater's mission: theater for everyone, built by the hands and hearts of volunteers. With only one full-time staff member, this thriving organization continues to prove that a passion for the arts and community spirit can fuel something extraordinary.
I would like to invite the GPS Ed team up and Andrew Zimdars to say a few words.
All right, thank you to Tracy and the Chamber. We have a lot of partners to thank, because without this partnership, it wouldn't be possible. So a big thank you to Beaver Dam School District and High School. They've been awesome to work with. Our business partners, John Deere, Horicon Works, Summit Automotive, Supreme Manufacturing, Generac, Newman Pools, MEC, United Electric, and Burgess Norton. Thank you for all your support for our students over the past year. Nate Olson at the county, the Beaver Dam Community Hospital Foundation, and then MPTC Beaver Dam for opening up their doors while we waited our final location to be finished up. Just a shameless plug, if you don't know what we do, we'd love to talk to you about it and let you know our mission and what we're trying to do in the community and broader in the state of Wisconsin to help kids. So please contact us. We're always looking for additional business involvement and student recruitment. I would be remiss if I didn't thank my colleague here, Jeremy Jakes, and Mary Scholes for all their work behind the scenes as well. You guys are a part of this, so thank you. And then I have one kind of final ask. I'm not originally from Beaver Dam, but my grandfather is, and in a couple months he'll be turning 99. His name's Robert Dot, and he started Robert Dot, or Parent Dot CPA firm in Beaver Dam. And when he found out we were winning this, he was ecstatic. And I told him I would take some pictures. So if you guys would humor me, I want to take a selfie that I can send to him. So we're going to take a selfie and I'm going to send it to him. All right, 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
And now I would like to invite Emily Shire, Board Chair of BDACT, to come forward to say a few words, along with any of the team that would like to join her.
We're going to do an improv. We're not going to do an improv. I'm just a volunteer and wrote us the nomination because I do think we're very deserving, very innovative, and we are built on the arms and shoulders of volunteers. But I'm going to introduce David Allen Smith, our one full-time staff member, Managing Director of Beaver Dam Area Community Theater.
It's impossible to go anywhere in this area to a group of this size and not have a whole bunch of people that have volunteered over at Beaver Dam Area Community Theater. 61 years. I had my first appearance on stage with the group in 1972. And to see what has grown and become of that community theater is, it blows me away. We literally cannot survive another month without volunteers. No volunteers, no community theater. It's that simple. From the person who ushers you to your seat, to the performers on stage, to the crew, to the people making popcorn, all the way up to the president of the board of directors, and usually that's the same person. They're all volunteers. It's truly remarkable and truly amazing to watch people develop self-esteem and self-confidence, to learn to work, to learn teamwork and to work with people that maybe they wouldn't ordinarily hang around with, and to become better people, whether they join us when they're in second grade or when they're 80 years old. It's just neat to see people get built. And I am just so honored to be part of this group. It's amazing. So on behalf of the thousands and thousands of people in this community who have volunteered and continue to make magic happen over at that amazing Fine Arts Center, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mark, come on up, come on. Here's a volunteer right here.
I just thank you to the chamber. Thank you for this this recognition. I'm chairing that recognition committee, and so I appreciate the recognition we're receiving, as we are also trying to do that at our theater. Thanks so much.
Before we close, there's just two things we have to do very quickly here. First of all, none of this would happen. None of this would happen if it weren't for our amazing chamber staff. Libby, Paige, Shannon, can we give them a quick round of applause? And you think, I'm sure you know where I'm going next. Tracy Probst, you do an amazing job as director of this chamber. Thank you for all you do. Can we give her a big round? Okay, last thing here. Where's everybody going to be Father's Day weekend? If your answer is anything but downtown Beaver Dam, celebrating Arts and Peony Fest or Taste of Wisconsin, every other answer is wrong. You're going to be downtown Father's Day weekend. Please check out our website, our chamber Facebook page. Again, there's endless events and opportunities to help and be part of a great organization. Thank you again for joining us tonight. We're going to ask our sponsors to stand one more time for proper recognition and appreciation for this evening. Hometown Glass and Improvement, Kraft Heinz, and Loyal Exteriors. Let's give them a round of applause. We also want to extend our sincere gratitude to Good Karma Brands for their invaluable help with the program. Thank you, Good Karma Brands. Lastly, a very big congratulations to all of our award recipients. We ask that you stick around for photos immediately following the program. We're going to take photos basically up on stage right behind me here. Come on up, take all the photos you want, all the selfies you want. Thank you. Safe travels home.